Hey everybody. Enlarge that just a little bit. Hi, I hope you guys are doing well tonight. If you're here, come on in and say hello. Cannot figure out why I look so dark in here. It's super dark. I'm not really sure why. Maybe that's it. Okay. Well, hello. When you get here, come in and say hello. Make sure you grab a pen and piece of paper because you're going to want it. You're going to want to write down some of the things I show you tonight, I'm quite sure. Have a lot of things to talk to you about and show you. So when you're here, say hello so I know you're here, and we will get started. I always like to start off by talking a little bit about Park Lane. For anyone who doesn't know, Park Lane was started in 70 years ago, almost 71 years ago, in 1955. Hi, Shelly. Turns out I can't see my comments up here, so if you see me looking down here, that's why. Facebook does this to me all the time. Anyways, so Park Lane was started almost 71 years ago by Arthur and Shirley Levine, and they were a young couple just starting out. They were married, but they were still in their teens. And they decided to start it as a direct sales company because they wanted to help their friends and family earn money as well, not just themselves. And it's said that Shirley loved jewelry and Arthur loved Shirley, and so that's how they settled on jewelry. So, and since then, they've only ever taken 3% of the profits for the family, and it's still family run, and it's still debt free, and a lot of great things about Park Lane that I have learned to love. Also, all of our jewelry, the gold is 14 to 22 karat electroplated gold, and the silver is electroplated rhodium, which is in the platinum family. And we use high quality precious and semi-precious jewels. So we have things like rose quartz, turquoise, onyx. I'm going blank. What I got here? Dye injected cubic zirconias, as well as Austrian crystals and freshwater pearls, and a bunch of other things we'll talk about in a little bit. All right, so I always like to start off after that of talking about the sale. So, like I said, be sure you have a pen and paper because you might want to write some things down, especially about cart starters or sale unlockers that I'm going to tell you about. So, first of all, with Park Lane, the first 2 items you buy, you pay full price for, and then after that, you get up to 4 half price. And the 2 you pay full price for are always your least expensive. And so I refer to those 2 items as either a cart starter or a sale unlocker, something like that, because they unlock the 4 half price items. So, to make that a little more clear, I'm going to show you some examples. But also, once you get to 90, that's the everyday sale. Right now, once you get to 90 in your cart, I know, isn't it awesome, Shelly? In full and half price items, you can go back and choose any item you want in the catalog, even if it's over $200, for only $35. So it's a fantastic way to get a great deal on some stuff. So let me show you an example of how the sale works using some of our new pieces from the Meadow Muse collection and some of our others that we've had for a little while. And the first thing I'm going to choose is this Hazy bracelet. Hazy also, I'm wearing a Hazy bracelet as well. This is the hematite one. It also comes in silver, but this is the gold one. And it is $42. I like to think anything around $40 or less is a good cart starter. So we're going to go with Hazy first. Next, we're going to grab these Clio earrings. Clio are these cute little pyramid shapes, and they're covered in micropave set crystals, and they are only $28, which is a great deal. Next, how about these really cute olive earrings? These are from the new collection. They're normally $50, but we're only going to pay $25 because we've already got our 2 full price items. So those are $25 for olive. And look how cute they look with Clio. I think they're adorable. So if you have 2 holes and you want to wear them both, they're a perfect match. And speaking of matching, we've got to get the olive necklace next. It's normally $86, so instead we're going to pay $43, and it's a 2-in-1. That's what it looks like here. It has the same triangle as the earrings. And then it also has these cute little, I'm not sure what stones these are, but the beads are very pretty. So that is Olive necklace. Next, I'm going to grab a couple of rings. This one is called Promise, and Promise is also available in silver. And you see how it has these little symbols around it. That's a designer-inspired design, and it is also covered in micropave crystals here. Oh, thanks for tagging people, Shelly. I was going to ask you to. I just forgot. So that's Promise. It's normally $80, but you would only pay $40. Okay, and then next, Cutesy. This Cutesy is one of my favorites. I love her. She's a cute little bow, and she's only $54, but with half price, you're only going to pay $27. So look how cute that ring is, and look how cute they look together. I love that little stack set together. So now, since we're past $90 in our cart, we can grab something a little more expensive and pay $35 for it. And I chose Royal. This is Royal in gold. It has these little quatrefoil or clover or flower shapes that are crystals, and then in between it has a bunch of micropave set crystals, and then the little flowers are also on the back. It is a hinge style, and it also has a little safety latch right here to keep it safe on your arm. Royal is normally $198, but you're only going to pay $35 because we're up to 90 in the cart. So let me show you what we have all together here. We're going to have the two necklaces that come together on Olive, two bracelets, two rings. Let's see if I can stick them over here without dropping anything. The two rings there, okay, and then the two pairs of earrings. And altogether, the retail for this would be $538, but you're only going to pay $240, which is a savings of $298, saving almost $300 on all of this set. That is amazing. I don't know how you can beat that with any sale anywhere, but Park Lane loves to spoil their customers. All right. I forgot to show you what I'm wearing, but I forgot to tell you what I'm wearing when I started, and if I don't do it at the first, I'm going to forget the whole time. So let me go ahead and tell you really quick. So in case you like something I'm wearing, you can write it down as well. So these bracelets right here are called Stormy. It's all three of these. They are on kind of a, I don't know what you call this, like a pull tie. And they have some little charms on them. The pink and black have just a little bead with a crystal, and then the gray has a bunch of micropave crystals around that little charm. And then over on the thumb, I have 3 of the rings from Tiramisu, and the other 2 are right here. They all come in a set of 5 rings in that hematite color. Then over here, I have Josie in pink and silver. This is a limited time item. Josie is normally available only in gold and silver with the clear crystals, but for $96. But right now, you can get these Josie colorful rings in several different colors. I only have 2 of them. The other one I have is Northern Lights. It's very pretty as well. But so these 2, or these are only $58 instead of $96, which is also a great deal. And then with it, I'm wearing one of the rings from Ember, and the other 2 are right here. That is a set of 3 called Ember. That's also one of my favorite sets. I'll put these guys back on. So, and then for bracelets on this side, I have Serena in black. She's that one with the long strip of micropave crystals. And then on the back is a bunch of really faceted beads, and it is a stretchy. Next to it, I have the black impression bracelet, which is like an onyx style. It's a crystal or a CZ dye injected, but it is 40 carats. All of our impression bracelets are 40 carats of either the dye injected CZs or Austrian crystals, depending on the color. And then next to it, I'm wearing the baby pink one. Next to that, I have the jewel bracelet. It is also a hinge style bracelet. And then Hazy, right here is the little stretchy hematite one. For necklaces, I am wearing Hazy as well, right here. The Hazy bracelets, or necklaces and the hoop earrings, which I'll show you in a little while, have that same faceted beads. You can see how it catches the light really nicely. Next to that, I'm wearing onyx, and onyx has cube-shaped beads, and they're also faceted on each corner, so you can see how they catch the light as well. And then below that, I am wearing Hendrix, and Hendrix has this beautiful flat disc covered in micropave hematite crystals. Very beautiful. And with it, I am also wearing the Hendrix earrings right here. They look just like the pendant, and the baby pink impression earrings. And that's it for what I'm wearing. So now I don't have to worry about forgetting. All right, let me show you another example of how the sale works. This one is a silver look I'm going to show you, and it's a good one. Has a lot of moving parts here. Let me make sure I got everything right. Where's my little paper? Oh, right here. Okay. So let me take off this one. All right. So for this look, for our cart starters, we're going to start with these really pretty simple cross earrings called Eternity. They're just a simple silver cross, and they're only $26. These are one of the lowest price items we have that's good for a cart starter. That's a regular price. So we do have several pairs of earrings that are $26, which is a great deal. And then I'm going to add these Orbit earrings, which are also from our Meadow Muse collection, and they are $42. They're a nice fat hoop, or wide I should say, and they have that little pattern on the edge on each side. Those aren't crystals, but they look kind of like it. And Orbit is $42. All right, next I'm going to grab the Alexa necklace. If you're not familiar with Alexa, she's available in gold and silver. She is a 3-in-1, so all three of these come together and they can be worn separately or together. And she's normally $60, but we're only going to pay $30 because we're getting our half price. And then next, I'm going to grab this beautiful Eden necklace. And Eden is a gorgeous silver cross with a bunch of micropave crystals at the bottom. Very beautiful. And she's normally, how much? Where are you, Eden? $52. So you're only going to pay $26, which is a great deal. And look how pretty she looks with Alexa. It looks like she's made to go there. And that's what's fun about our necklaces. They all have a 3-inch extender, so you can put things where you want them, how you want them to fall. So that's really nice. Next, got to grab the Eden bracelet, right? The bracelet has the pretty little cross, just like the necklace. It's a little smaller. Has all these little, what do you call these beads? They have a name for these. I don't know. They're, I think they're like 3mm orbs, or not orbs, spheres. I don't know. Anyways, beads. So the Eden bracelet is normally $62, but you're only going to pay $31 because we're in our half price. So then we are going to grab the Rika bracelet. And Rika is another good one for stacking and is also available in gold and also would be a pretty decent cart starter at only $46. So it's got these little X symbols, which are designer inspired, and then this this textured center, and it is a bangle style stretchy. And so we're only going to pay $23 for it. And then lastly, we're going to grab, wait, that's everything, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. So last, since we're past 90, for our $35 bonus item, I'm going to grab this impression bracelet in clear, or in silver. It's just clear stones. It's really pretty. Again, 40 carats. And these are normally $188. And when I tell you they're worth it, they're worth it. But I'm never going to let you pay that much for one because I can always help you get it for half price or for only $35. Many times someone will come to me and they want an expensive thing like this bracelet or a royal bracelet or something like that that's over $100. Almost always I can get them that same thing they wanted plus at least 2 other things, usually 3, for less than the price of the one thing. So that's why it's always important to swing it by me first before you make a purchase. So the best way to do that is to send me your wish list. And you can send it to me, just send me a DM, or you can text me. My number's a couple places on the party group. But you just let me know what you want and I'll throw it in a cart for you, build the cart so that you get the best deal possible, and I will send it back to you in a way that you can just check out or make a few changes and check out. There's no obligation to purchase if you send me your wish list, and it's a wish list after all, right? But if you choose to, I'll make sure you get the best deal. And also, the first 6 people who send me a wish list, if we get 6 people, then I'm going to do a drawing, and you will either win something from your wish list or something that complements your wish list. So that's how I do my wish list drawing. Okay, and speaking of drawings, if we get to 3 orders by tomorrow night, I'm going to give away a set of these Oui earrings for the early bird prize. All 3 of these pairs, very cute. Those are called Oui, O-U-I. We also have a Grow the Group giveaway going on right now. If you bring someone to the group to join with you, and they actually join the group, then you'll be entered in the Grow the Group giveaway. We have to get at least 3 people in order to do that giveaway. But when we do, I'm going to give away these Wren earrings right here. Another set of earrings. It's really cute. Wren is W-R-E-N. Yeah. Love it. Okay. So yeah, if you're catching the replay, just say #replay. I want to give you credit for being here because everybody who does is earning extra entries. We are collecting entries / tickets to be in the grand prize drawing, and as long as we have a qualifying party, we will do a drawing for a grand prize, which is usually an impression bracelet. So the best way to enter is to do all the things like watch the replay or watch live, join my VIP group, send me a wish list, do my survey at the end, all things like that. You'll earn extra entries for those and just for commenting as well. And as well for commenting, there will be a participation prize that we will draw. Okay, let me show you some good cart starters or sale unlockers that we have. I'm going to start with the earrings because we have the most of those. And we have, of course, the impression earrings, like the ones I'm wearing. These are the colors that we have available right now, the top 2 rows here, and they are $30 a pair. And we have clear on silver, clear on gold. I might have said those backwards. Nope, that's right. Then we have opal, pink opal, and then on silver we have baby pink like I'm wearing, and then lavender. Down below we have this one called Glow, which is like a champagne, as well as Northern Lights, which is all those colors like I showed you on that ring earlier. And then this one is called Jet. It's that black one, and those 3 are on the hematite metal. And then these 3 are iridescent coral, turquoise, and blue, and those are all on gold. The next row has our icon earrings. These used to be called Lana. Actually, I think one of these sold out. I can't remember if it's the necklace. Oh yeah, it was just the necklace. Never mind. These earrings are all still available in these colors for the icon. And they are black, white, lavender, white leopard, and zebra. And they are all hand-cut lucite except for the white, which is mother of pearl. So how pretty that is. Over here, these are called Foxy. They are also that quatrefoil design, but with a fluted texture, available in gold and silver, and those are $36. These icon earrings are $30. Down below here, this is one of the new ones we have. It's called Indigo. It has a beautiful abalone shell in there on silver for $28. And then these 4 here are the Rue earrings. Rue is a little circle with the micropave crystals, and it's available in silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite for $30. This is the matinee earring. It is just a little freshwater pearl, and these are $26. Below it, we have Dainty, which is a micropave encrusted heart, as well as Indigo, which also has some micropave crystal, not indigo, sorry, Infinite. It's an infinity symbol with the micropave crystals, and those 2 are $28. Next to them, these 2 are called Happy in silver and gold. Also designer inspired, and they're $40. Over here, this one is called Faith, and it has a little micropave crystal on a simple gold cross, and it is $28 also. And then the bottom 4 are called Dottie. They have kind of a flat stud, and they have a crosshatch texture, and those are in silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite for only $26. We do also have some other ones that are a little bit bigger earrings, but also make good cart starters. So we've got some hoops and some other, oops, forgot I had bracelets hanging on this basket. I almost dropped them all. They are, sorry, getting things caught to my magnet. Just dangles and hoops and a little bit bigger earrings. So these are the Moana earrings. They're also available in rose gold. This is the silver and gold. They have that beautiful filigree texture, also with that clover or quatrefoil design. And they are $28. I get compliments every time I wear these. They're just so beautiful and such a great price. Next, these are called Coralie. They are from the new collection as well. Also with that filigree design, a little bit bigger statement earrings. Wore these yesterday for the first time. They're a little on the heavier side, probably the heaviest of most of our earrings, or at least the ones I know, but they're still not bad. But they're $42. These are the Trends hoops. They're available in silver and gold, and they are $44 a pair. Next we have the Hazy hoops, and they are available in silver, gold, and hematite. Just a small light hoop, and they are $36. These are the Margot earrings, also available in silver or gold. They're that hammered texture disc, and right down the middle they have some micropave crystals. Yes, they are pretty, Shelly, right? These are $42. Another new pair are these called Sunray. They have those quatrefoils, and then they end with a freshwater pearl, and they are $38. These are called Flutter. They're kind of a huggy hoop design with silver and gold for your mixed metal looks. And they're called Knottie. I said Flutter. They're called Knottie, Knottie, and they're $40. I don't know why I want to call them Flutter all the time. Okay, these are the Embraceable hoops. Embraceable is also a bracelet I'll be showing you, but they're kind of a fat hoop. They're hollow, they're very light, and they're $30 in gold or silver. These are the Dovey earrings. Now, Dovey has a small pearl or stud in the front, and the back is actually a larger one. You can flip it around and wear them the other way if you want to. Or you can take the back off entirely and use a standard size back and just wear them as a little stud. But they are sold separately in gold, silver, or pearl for $32. And then last but not least, we have our little Gwyneth. Gwyneth is $26, and it's a silver dangle with a Tree of Life design. Really cute. Okay, that's it. Whoops, lost a bottom on one of these. Okay, that is it for the earrings. We'll talk some more in a minute about our other cart starters that are rings, bracelets, and necklaces. But first, let's see a look. Okay, this first look here is our Trudy necklace. These two are the Trudy necklace. It's also available in silver, and with it we have the Bluebird necklace. This Y-style necklace here, hold on, all my stuff is not hanging how it's supposed to. Okay, so this Y-style necklace here is called Bluebird, and it's gorgeous. Look at that blue, so pretty. So that is one of our new, actually let me just take this off here. Let me just show it to you by itself for a second. There you go. So it's a gorgeous necklace. It's a statement on its own. It doesn't need anything else with it. But if you do like to layer, like I do, you might want to add Trudy. Trudy is a 2-in-1. It has a shorter and a longer chain. And like I said, with all these 3-inch extenders, you can make them hang wherever you want to. This one's not hanging as nicely as when I first hung it, but there it is. And to go with that, we have some lovely bracelets that complement it very well. This first one I just got, and I can't remember the name of it. Hold on just one second. Juniper. It is the Juniper bracelet right here. It has a little bit darker blue than the Impression bracelet, but it goes really nicely with the blue impression bracelet. And then next to that is Gem, and it also has blue stones that are almost the same exact color as this one. Over here, this is Jewel. It's like the hematite one I'm wearing, so I'll show you. It's called a comfort shape, and it is a very comfortable hinge to wear, and it's very easy to take on and off. It is designer inspired, I believe by Cartier, and it has all these crystals all the way around it. It's very nice. It looks really pretty with this arm party here. And then for earrings, you could always go with the blue impression earrings that match it perfectly. That bracelet, sorry, my husband's making loud noises. Honey, thank you. It's very loud. Okay, these are the new Tempo earrings. That would go really nicely with this look, I think. And they also are only $50, so they make a great half price item. Another pair that would always go well with these necklaces. Oh, where are you? Oh, I don't know. Let me see where they are. They are the Chantel hoops. And I can't find the gold ones right now, but I'll show you the silver ones. I just had them. I don't know where they went. These are the silver ones. So you can see how that kind of design goes really nicely with this one. Obviously, if they were gold. Okay. And then for rings for this look, if you like a dainty ring, we have this beautiful one called Chosen. It's a really nice one. We also have one of my favorites, Phoebe. That would look really nice with it. It's a heart, an open heart design. And then this one is the Josie ring in gold. Another simple eternity band. There is also, I think there's a Josie ring in blue. I don't know why I don't have it. If there is, I can't remember for sure. Don't quote me. And then another good one is this one called, what's it called? Celeste. It's a little cherub on a heart. It's really cute. Okay, let's put that one up. All right. Before we show another look, I want to talk to you a little bit about Sparklebox. If you are a Sparklebox subscriber, you're ahead of the game. You already know. But if you're not, let me tell you about it. So Sparklebox is our monthly subscription box. And there are 3 different choices for subscriptions. And one is the standard box. With the standard box, you get one piece valued at $60 to $80 for $24 a month. Plus tax, sorry, with free shipping. And this month for February, it's these earrings here. They are called Candy Hearts. Look how cute they are. All those crystals and the colors around the crystals and these cute little hoops. Nice size, not heavy at all. Very cute. For the premium subscription, you get 2 pieces. And this month, it is a necklace and earrings. But each piece is still valued at $60 to $80. So the premium box is valued at $120 to $140, or sorry, $160, and you only pay $39. And this is the gorgeous necklace from this month. So it's still available if you subscribe now to the premium subscription. You get both pieces. Now, normally we have an elite subscription, but it almost always sells out right at the first of the month. So if you subscribe to the premium or standard, you can upgrade to the elite when it's available, or you can wait till the 1st of March to get the elite, because February's elite is sold out. But what we got with the elite this month for our 3rd piece is a bracelet. And so the 3 pieces are valued at $180 to $240, and the subscription is only $59 plus tax with free shipping as well. And it came with this gorgeous bracelet as well. How pretty that is. All those little hearts. And yes, and so you would have gotten all 3 of these pieces for the elite subscription. Now, like I said, elite is sold out for this month. But everyone who subscribes this month as a new subscriber to Sparklebox under me, so for this party, is entered to win a Smitten bracelet. Now, every month, about a week or two after you get your Sparkle Box, they drop another piece. And this is the one they did this month. Looks a little different than the other one, but complements it very well. Actually, let me turn that around. So the hearts are facing the same way. But the Smitten bracelet is also sold out. However, I got an extra one. So if you subscribe this month, any size subscription for Shelly's party, it counts as an order, and you'll be entered to win my extra Smitten bracelet. And it's gorgeous. So that is the special for the month of February. And like I said, it counts as an order for Shelly's party. And if you also place an order, a regular order, in addition to your Sparkle Box subscription, not only does it count as 2 orders, but you're going to get an automatic prize from me, and it's going to be one of our Rue necklaces. This is a Rue necklace in silver, but I'll send you whichever color you want. You can get silver, gold, rose gold, or hematite, and you get that free if you place an order and subscribe to Sparkle Box. So how's that for an instant fun prize? Okay. That is all about Sparkle Box. If you already know you want it, you can comment Sparkle here, and I will just comment Sparkle, and I will get with you and get you all the information and the link to sign up, because it is a different link than the shopping link. However, it should be on the, I think I already posted about Sparkle Box today in the group, so it should be there as well. Okay, next let's look at the cart starter necklaces. We're going to start with the impression necklaces. These are all $34 each, and these are the current colors that we have available. The top one is silver with clear. Then we have black on gold. Then there's red on silver, like a ruby red. An orange on gold. Next is an emerald green on gold. A sapphire blue on silver. And the bottom one here is violet on, or purple, I can't remember which they call it, on silver as well. $34 is a great price for these. And they're also one of the things we're known for, all of our impression pieces. And then the other necklaces we have are here. We have the Brinley necklace with 5 little freshwater pearls. These are the Rue necklaces in 3 of the colors, gold, silver, and hematite. Also available in rose gold. These are the Juliet necklaces with the 2 little hearts there. They can be hung on the side. Can't show you very well because it's not hanging at the top right, but it can hang on the side or it can hang from the top. And those are only $30. Next is the Foxy necklace. It's also available in gold. Oh, and this is the one that just sold out, I believe. Okay, and then we have the Icon necklaces in white, white leopard, black, and lavender. And like I said before, they're hand cut loose light except for the white, which is mother of pearl. And then the last one here is called Halo, and it's just like a crystal just hanging without a setting on this chain. You can see how faceted the chain is. It catches the light really nicely. So do these Juliet ones over here, and the Hazy. All right, so that is all the necklaces that are good cart starters. There are a few others that are a little like in the 40 something to $50 range that you could find as well. All right, and let's show you the bracelets really quick. So we have this embraceable bracelet here, also available in silver for $40. It is a bangle style stretchy. These have recently changed manufacturers, so they look the same, but they used to be like bendy and stretchy, and now they're a bangle style stretch like that. Still same price, $40. We do still have the flare bracelet available. The gold is sold out, but we still have the silver. It's like a cuff, but it looks like you're wearing like 12 bracelets here. It's a nice one. And it is also $40. Here's the Hazy in silver. We already saw the hematite and the gold one. All those are $42 each. This one is called Kai, and it is a turquoise band there, and then, or bar there, and then it has a slide closure for $42. Cherish here, I believe it's $32. I keep forgetting to look up her price. $30 to $32, somewhere in there. She has a little heart, sort of a puff heart, with a little crystal hanging in front of her. It's very cute. Also inspired by Tiffany, I believe. Very cute bracelet. And then we have the Paws bracelet, which is also one of those slide closures, and it has a little puppy paw. It's very cute, and it's $40 as well. And then the last one, this one's closer to $50. It's $48, but it's a nice mixed metal, and it's a cross. So it has this silver cross, and then these gold beads that are like hazy. They're really faceted. And then it comes back to a silver chain and silver tassels on the back. Very cute. You love bracelets like that? I don't know which one, because I wasn't paying enough attention. I didn't see when you saw that. Too many. All right, let me show you the card starter rings right fast. This one is called Rio. It's a big turquoise cabochon on a gold ring for, I believe it's 40. Yeah, 40. This one is called Namaste. It's a cute little evil eye design with crystals, and it is only $32. These two are called Dimension, and they're available in gold or silver. They're kind of a flat gold or silver, and they're only $36. And then next we have Amore. This is one of my favorites as well. It says love, and it has a little crystal in the O. I can't remember how much it is either. I think it's around 30. I keep forgetting to write it down. Same with Unite. Unite is my one I call my fidget ring. It's 3 little rings on one, and it is kind of fun to play with. I usually wear it on this finger and play with it all day if I wear it to work. That's Unite. Okay, so now that we're talked about all the card starters, let's look at another look. Okay, so for this one, we have our new necklace called Chantilly. Chantilly is 5 strands of freshwater pearls. Look how gorgeous those are. And you can wear them together or separately. So you could separate all of these. You can wear them one at a time, 2, 3, 4, or all 5. With it, I have Moonflower. It's really pretty with mother of pearl right there. We have quite a bit of mother of pearl, so I like to show some of it. You know, we've got those icon earrings and necklace that are also the mother of pearl that go really nice with it. And then we have this beautiful ring called Moonflower. This big piece of mother of pearl. It's very pretty. We also have some bracelets that go nicely. This one is, sorry, I'm on the wrong side of this little pillow. Let me straighten it out. Some of these bracelets are backwards on here. Okay, so this first one here is called Chateau, and it is a hinge bracelet. It has 2 safety locks, and it alternates all the way around between the quatrefoils with mother of pearl and micropave crystals. Beautiful. This one next to it is called Chiffon, and it is gorgeous as well with some quatrefoils of mother of pearl. Next to that is Ivy, and Ivy is actually flower shaped. It's got 5 parts, not 4 like the quatrefoils, so they're kind of flowers, but they all have mother of pearl in them as well, all the way around. And then next to it I have Serena in gold. Oh, Ivy is also available in black, so it's really nice with the black and gold looks, like these here. So this is Vibes. This one is called Bauble. Then Ivy, and then this is Glow Impression Bracelet. Isn't that pretty? Okay. And then for earrings for this look, we could go with Custard. They're really cute. They have like twine wrapped, hand wrapped hoops. Or these are called Tempo, and they're also a good choice with this look. Really nice. Of course, you could also choose to wear these little Wren earrings. These hoops are perfect with the little pearls. Oh, sorry about that. I've been hunching over a desk too much the last few days, and I wasn't even at work. Okay. All right, let's do another look really quick. This is a silver one. Get all this stuff out of my way before I drop something again. Okay. So I love a light blue and silver. So this is what I put together. This is 2 necklaces here. So this one is called Treasure, and it's got these kind of leaf-shaped or heart-shaped fluted design charms on the front. And then these 2 together are Soiree, S-O-I-R-E-E. And this bottom one has baguette-shaped crystals on each side, and the top is a double paperclip chain. Very nice. Beautiful together. There's some earrings that are basically made to go with Treasure right here. And they have that leaf design fluted. And the fun thing about these is that you can also take off the leaf. Let me see if I could do it on this, but I can't. So the leaf is removable. It's pretty easy too. There's just a little hook on the back. And you can just wear them like this. I'll show you. If I can put it back on, this little T thing. All right, like that. They're also cute that way. Another really nice pair of silver earrings is this one called Prism. It has that little cube-shaped cube, I guess, in the front that's covered in micropave crystals, and then a larger one on the back. So you could also wear it with a traditional back without this one if you wanted to. But isn't that cute? Really trendy right now. And then another pair I want to show you that hasn't released yet are these Soar earrings. And they are gorgeous. All those micropave crystals. So pretty. And then one that just released. This one is called Bubbly. And it has like champagne colored stones on the silver, and they come in the back of the hoop as well. Really cute. Those just came out today. Today or yesterday. I think it was today. Yeah, today. And there's also a bracelet from that collection. There's also a ring and a necklace that I don't have yet, but I earned these last month, these 2. So I have those. Very cute. Really nice with this little silver arm party. We've got that Chateau bracelet again here, but in silver. This one is called Tanner. It's also a bangle style stretchy. And then over here is Logan, which is also a bangle style stretchy. Okay. Oh, for rings, I forgot to show you rings for the silver. You could grab this beautiful one. It is called what is it called? I think it's called Daydream. Let me see if I'm right. Yes, this one's called Daydream. It's got that big pearl on this hammer texture statement ring. Really pretty. You could also go with petals. It's a cute one, not too huge. And then if you do like a statement ring though, this is one of my favorites. This is Ice Princess. Love her. And she goes really nice with this here because it also has the baguettes. And then of course we have Josie and Promise in silver here as well. If you like a simpler ring. And then this one is called Dynasty. It's another good one. Okay. Oh, I also have another look I want to show you with this shirt. This is the mermaid necklace. And mermaid is a gorgeous statement. Look at that. Beautiful shell. Genuine shell hanging there. And it is also removable. So a lot of people have taken off the shell to wear it with the ambrosia charm, which is a little hoop there, and it has micropave crystal butterflies on it. It's really cute. So that goes really nice on this chain as well, or on this I don't know what you call this. It's like a choker style. So that's really pretty. I like those. And then of course I already showed you a bunch of earrings that would go nicely with the gold, and they would with this too. But one of them I didn't show you is this one. These are called Couture. And they're very nice. All right. all these back on here so I can tell you something else. Talk to you about something else. Shoot, those are tangled. That's going to be fun tomorrow, next party. All right. Set those aside. All right, I just want to talk to you for just a minute about hosting. If you want to have a party like Chili is here, there are great hostess rewards. All qualifying parties, which is $300 in retail. No, sorry, net. Makes it qualifying. But all those, you earn $20 per order placed, up to 10 orders, and then it doubles to $40 per order. So you can earn for 10 orders $400 in free jewelry. But all of them also get any 4 items, up to 4. You don't have to choose 4, but any up to 4 items for half price, and any item in the catalog for $35 as a thank you gift. And in addition to that, I send my hostesses a little gift box before the party. It's actually a travel jewelry box. I'll show you a couple of examples here. And they arrive before your party with your hostess packet, where I put a catalog and some other fun stuff. And this is an example of a gold one. So you get to choose silver gold, rose gold, hematite, pearl, or mixed metal. And I surprise you with some pieces in your choice. So these are the embraceable earrings in gold. This is a necklace that's been discontinued. It's called Celine. And then this is the embraceable bracelet in gold. And that would come in this little box. If you chose gold, it would be similar to that. This other one is a hematite example. And it has those impression earrings in the jet black, as well as the rue necklace in the hematite. And the Serena bracelet, which is the one I'm wearing right here, is what's in this actual box. So those are similar to what you would receive. Probably not the exact box, but something similar. I also, these colors change for my boxes, so it might be a different color. But if you're interested in doing that, you can comment party right here in the party, and I will get with you later. Or we can talk later. You can DM me. All right, let me see. What else do I have? Oh, let's talk about the guarantee really quick. So Parker Lane's guarantee is great. It's an unconditional guarantee. They will replace your item forever, no matter what happens to it. So if your kid breaks it, your dog chews it, you run over it with your car, it doesn't matter what happens to it. You pick up the pieces, you send them to Park Lane, and they'll send you a new piece. Now, for the first 120 days, it doesn't cost you anything. You just send it to them, and they send you back your piece. If it is past 120 days, then they charge a $10 restocking fee and shipping. So you would pay $19, but you would receive a replacement of that piece. So even if it's a $188 impression bracelet, it would be $19. I do like to check in with my customers and hostesses after, when it's getting close to that 120 days to make sure they're not having any problems, so they don't have to pay anything to get it replaced. But just know that if something happens after that, you still can. During that first 120 days, it's just free. You just send it and they send you back a piece. Now, if your piece is discontinued, they'll send you a gift card for that amount. Or the only exception to the 120 or the lifetime guarantee or whatever unconditional is for Sparkle Box and Style Drops, and those have a 30-day. So if they arrive broken, obviously you can send them back. And if anything happens in the first 30 days, you can too, but it's not quite as all-inclusive as the regular pieces are. Okay, what else? Let me show you one last look with a couple more new pieces. So this little guy here, or girl here, is called Orchid. It's a beautiful purple. And then this beauty is called Meadow. And Meadow is a bunch of gold flowers, and they have pink crystals all through them. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And we have several things that go really nicely with that, including these poppy earrings. Check these out, y'all. These are hand-cut silk, and they are so light and beautiful. I wasn't sure if I would like these, but I love them. They are gorgeous on. Look at that. how pretty that would be. I should have been wearing these tonight. So those are Poppy. Another good option, or actually no, let me show you the ring that goes the best with it. This one is called Rosie. Isn't that pretty? It's got all those little pink crystals, micro Poppy crystals. You know, of course you could wear any other gold earrings. Oh, found where I put Chantel right there. The gold Chantel would be good, or the glam earrings would be really fun. But we have lots of options. And then for bracelets, I grabbed together, oh, let me find Lush and Shortcake also. Hold on. Forgot to put all these back after I wore them the other day. See if I can find everything I'm looking for now. I can't. Okay, so right here we have Shortcake on the end with these little pink heart-shaped crystals. Next to it is just a gold impression bracelet, and then Tanner in gold. And then these three here are called Plush, and they're the pearl, the rose quartz beads, and gold, and those all three come together. They look really nice with it. And there's another bracelet. Lush. Oh, here we are. These are the Lush bracelets in purple and pink. So those also are a really nice choice with these. And for rings, besides Rosie, this one's called Love Story. It goes great with any gold look or mixed metal. That beautiful old crystal. So pretty. I can't remember what the cut is called. I think it's a brilliant cut is what it's called. Similar to an emerald cut. Okay. I think that is everything I have. Last thing is, if you think what I'm doing looks like fun and you've been considering or maybe thought about joining Park Lane, it's only $129 to join. That pays for your website for the first year, which is $130 after that. And then you also get $500 in free jewelry. I think we still have Boost My Kit going on, which means for $59 you can add an extra $200 to that. And then we also have other size packages. So for $229, sorry, is it $220? Yeah, $229, you get $1,000 in jewelry, and for $439, you get $2,000 in jewelry. So those are the options available. And we earn trips. We promote and never demote. Once you get your raise from promoting, it never goes back down. There's no quotas every month, which is really nice. You just have to get your 1,000 in sales to qualify as a stylist, and after that, you're home free. You don't have any minimums unless you're trying to earn something. There are lots of extras to earn every month. I think every month since I've started, except maybe one or two, which has been about 14 or 15 months. I've earned Rich Rewards Club level 1, which is $250 in free jewelry. And often I earn level 2, which is a free piece of jewelry. And then level 3, you get 300 more in jewelry. So there's lots of extras you can earn as well. Plus trips. So it's in Mercedes car program. And also, if you are with another direct sales company, or you have been before with a team under you, you could qualify to start up at a higher level by direct appoint is what it's called. So if you're somebody who worked for a company, maybe it went out of business, or maybe you just decided it's not for you anymore, but you had several people under you, you could qualify to start up at a higher rank with an instant raise. So that's what that's about. If you're interested, please let me know. I'd love to have a couple more team members. That would be great. And I think that's everything. Shelly, is there anything you want to see that I didn't show you? If so, let me know right quick. Otherwise, I'm going to let you guys go. And I hope that you'll stick around in the party and have more fun with us. Talk to you later.